Hi, this is your Lakshma Reddy sir. We are in a mood of completing class 12 board examinations, CBSE, state board, whatever it is. Topic is solutions, very important. One long answer question, long answer means 4 marks question, short answers you say, okay, and one very short answer question is possible. So first in this video 1 of solutions, will complete very short answer questions. Define molarity. All definitions must be as it is. Okay. So you should not change the definition terms. Define molarity. The number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution is molarity. It is denoted by capital M. Units moles per liter. Formula is molarity is equals to weight by molecular weight into 1000 by V in milliliters. Or if you want to write simple, N by V in liters. It is also fine. Define molality. See the difference? The number of moles of solute present in 1 kg of solvent. Here, 1 liter of solution, it is 1 kg of solvent. See this difference, that's enough. Moles per kg, weight by molecular weight into 1000 by mass of solvent in grams. Okay. Don't write here V, write here A, and mention here A is mass of solvent. Next one, give an example of solid solution. Solid solutions are the stones will be there. Na? Whenever you think stones can change your life, you are thinking wrong, man. Stones can never change your life. Okay, now if you are keeping some Pushyaragam or something else, they won't change. They will give you some confidence that you can do some work. Okay. A solution in which the solvent is solid and the solute may be solid, liquid or gas is called a solid solution. Alloys, amalgams are the best examples. Define mole fraction. Mole fraction means number of moles of one component by total number of moles. Okay, mole fraction is the ratio of number of moles of one component to the total number of moles of all components, and sum of the mole fractions is always equals to 1. X1 plus X2 is always equal to 1. Coming to the 19 questions are there. We are in 5th question. Define mass percentage solution. Mass percentage of a component in a given solution is the mass of the component per 100 gram of the solution. Mass percentage means mass of the component in the solution by total mass of the solution into 100. Rarely coming chances. What is ppm? Parts per million. Number of parts of the component present in 1 million parts of the solution is called parts per million. Our formula is number of parts of component by total number of parts of all components into 10 power 6 million. Million means 10 power 6, 10x. What role do the molecular interaction play in a solution of alcohol and water? Alcohol is ROH, water is H2O. Between them hydrogen bonds will be there. Intermolecular hydrogen bonds are present. That's why alcohol is completely soluble in water. कभी देखें? When your uncle, okay ना, पापा के नाम ना लेंगे हम. When your uncle is in a party, alcohol. Okay, now they mix with water. Yes. Alcohol is soluble in water. Exactly. Just to see. Okay, now don't test. State Raoult's law and its limitations. At a given temperature, the relative lowering of vapor pressure RLVP of dilute solution containing non-volatile solute is equal to the mole fraction of solute. P0 minus S by P0 is RLVP, relative lowering of vapor pressure, which is equal to mole fraction of solute. It is applicable to dilute solutions only. The solution must be non-volatile. See again, at a given temperature, the relative lowering of vapor pressure RLVP of dilute solution containing non-volatile solute is equal to mole fraction of solute. So here you can say X2 is mole fraction of solute. Solute mole fraction. What is P0? Vapor pressure of pure solvent. PS, vapor pressure of solution. If you want to add. Very short answer question, na? No need of write this. Just I'm explaining you for understanding, better understanding. State Henry's law. P is equal to KH into X. It is Henry's law. Okay, na? A soda. You remember soda? Thumbs up. Okay, na? When you open them, gas will come out. Na? That gas. Okay, na? If you want to put it into the water, then the pressure should be more. When more pressure is applied, gas can get into the water. That is the law. Henry's law states that at a given temperature, the partial pressure of the gas in vapor phase is proportional to the mole fraction of the gas in the solution. P is equal to KH into X. P is partial pressure of the gas in vapor phase. X is mole fraction. KH is Henry's law constant. What is ebullioscopic constant? Kb. Kb is ebullioscopic constant, or is a molar elevation constant. It is defined as the elevation of the boiling point of 1 mole of solute in 1 kg of the solvent. Very simple. Delta Tb is equals to Kb into m. When m is equals to 1, delta Tb is equal to Kb. Defined as elevation of the boiling point, delta Tb, of 1 mole of solute in 1 kg. That means molality is 1. Clear? It is denoted by Kb. Units are Kelvin, kilogram per mole. Cryoscopic constant. It is defined as the depression in the freezing point produced when 1 mole of solute is dissolved in 1 kg of the solvent. Units Kelvin, kilogram per mole. Kf delta Tf is equal to Kf into m. Again, when m is equals to 1, delta Tf is equals to Kf. Okay ना? फिजिक्स में ऐसे ही करते हैं ना, सबको कांस्टेंट बना देते हैं और इसको इक्वल टू दैट बोलते हैं, राइट? Define osmotic pressure. The pressure that must be applied on the solution side to prevent osmosis is called osmotic pressure. The pressure that must be applied on the solution side to prevent osmosis is called osmotic pressure. Osmotic pressure formula, if they are asking, pi is equal to CRT, where C is molarity concentration, R is universal gas constant or solution constant, T is temperature. What are isotonic solutions? Isotonic means same osmotic pressure. The solutions having same osmotic pressure at a given temperature are called isotonic solutions. Example, blood is isotonic with saline 0.9% weight by volume sodium chloride solution. ये आपको याद रखना ही पड़ेगा. What is Van't factor I and how it is related to alpha in the case of binary electrolyte? Binary electrolyte means 1:1. That means NaCl type. The ratio of experimental colligative property and the calculated colligative property is called Van't factor. I is equals to total number of moles of particles after dissociation by total number of moles of particles before dissociation. Degree of dissociation and Van't factor are related by alpha is equals to I minus 1 by n minus 1. This is in case of dissociation. In dissociation, alpha is equal to I minus 1 by n minus 1. And he is asking 1:1 ratio. 1:1 ratio means I is equal to 2 ions are formed. So I is equal to 2. 2 minus 1 by, it is having 2 minus 1. Again, that is equals to 1. That means 100% dissociation. No need of this point. Not much important. This is important. The ratio of experimental colligative property and the calculated colligative property is called Van't factor. So you can say I is equal to experimental colligative property by calculated colligative property. Remember like this. Calculate the mole fraction of H2SO4 in a solution containing 98% H2SO4 by mass. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? 98 grams H2SO4 है तो 2 grams water है. So number of moles of H2SO4 will be 1. Number of moles of water will be 2 by 18, that is 1 by 9. And he is asking mole fraction of H2SO4. Number of moles of that by total number of moles 1 by 1 plus 9. Okay, देखो इतना बड़ा कर दिया इसको. You can check. I am just keeping it for you. हम यहाँ पे एक ग्रेड में लिख दिए थे 2 by 18 0.1. Got it? So we have come to an end. 16, 17, 18, 19. Right? Have patience ना. As usual कुछ खा लो. पास यार. ऐसे इसके ऊपर ऐसे एक बटन रहता है आपके रिमोट में, ऐसे पास मारो, पॉज करो, गो ड्रिंक वाटर, कम बैक, हैव समथिंग, कुछ बिस्किट खा लो, चॉकलेट खा लो यार. What are colligative properties? The properties of dilute solution which depends on the number of solute particles are called colligative properties. Which depend only on the number of solute particles. They are called colligative properties. These are independent of nature of solute. नेचर के सोल्यूट के ऊपर डिपेंड नहीं करेगा, सोल्यूट के नेचर के ऊपर डिपेंड नहीं करेगा. राइट, सॉरी. रिलेटिव लोअरिंग ऑफ वेपर प्रेशर, एलिवेशन इन बॉइलिंग पॉइंट, ये भी लिखो, डिप्रेशन इन फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट, एंड फोर्थ वन भी लिखो ऑस्मोसिस. ये इजी है ना, इसको आप याद रखो. व्हाट इज ऑस्मोसिस? द प्रोसेस of solvent flowing into the solution when the solvent and solution are separated by a semi-permeable membrane. The process of solvent flowing into the solution when the solvent and solution are separated by semi-permeable membrane. अगर आप ऐसे semi-permeable membrane के साथ में आप सेपरेट करेंगे, एक सॉल्यूशन है, एक सॉल्वेंट है, सोचो बेटा, ये सॉल्वेंट मॉलिक्यूल्स इसमें आ जाएंगे. दिस इज कॉल्ड ऑस्मोसिस. Calculate molality of 10 gram of glucose in 90 grams of water. Direct question है ना. Molality is equals to number of moles of solute, means mass by molecular mass, into 1000 by mass of solvent. 0, 0, 0, 0 gone. So this is 100 by 18 into 9. That is equals to 0.617. थोड़ा आपको करना ही पड़ेगा. राइट, डोंट बाय हार्ट द न्यूमेरिकल्स आल्सो, जस्ट रिमेंबर द फॉर्मूला. व्हाट इज रिवर्स ऑस्मोसिस? आपके घर में आप व्हेन यू लुक एट द प्यूरीफायर, वाटर प्यूरीफायर, किचन में जाओ, वाटर प्यूरीफायर देखो, इसके ऊपर रहता है आर-ओ सिस्टम. दैट इज रिवर्स ऑस्मोसिस, ए प्रोसेस बाय विच ए सॉल्वेंट पासेस थ्रू ए पोरस मेम्ब्रेन in the direction opposite to that for natural osmosis when subjected to a hydrostatic pressure greater than the osmotic pressure. सोचो ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर 1 एटमा है, अगर आप 1.2 एटमा करेंगे तो रिवर्स जाता है. इधर हम लिखे थे ना, सॉल्वेंट इज मूविंग इनटू सॉल्यूशन. नाउ फ्रॉम सॉल्यूशन द सॉल्वेंट मॉलिक्यूल्स मूविंग लाइक दिस. अगर आप दुबई जाओगे, वहाँ पे पीने का पानी नहीं रहता है, ओके ना, पानी रहता है, पीने का पानी नहीं रहता है. सो व्हाट दे डू, दे टेक सी वाटर, दे गो फॉर रिवर्स ऑस्मोसिस. सी वाटर में से वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स को सेपरेट करते हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड रिवर्स ऑस्मोसिस प्रोसेस. डन. चलो अभी आप देख लो, मैं थोड़ी देर में आपसे मिलूंगा फिर से विथ शॉर्ट आंसर क्वेश्चंस ऑफ सॉल्यूशंस. होप आप सॉलिड स्टेट कंप्लीट कर दिए. यार अभी देरी मत करो. ये जितने भी क्वेश्चंस मैं समझा रहा हूँ, వాట్ ఎవర్ ద నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఐఎమ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్, నేను ఎన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ చెప్తున్నానో అన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ జాగ్రత్తగా చేయాల్సిందే. యూ नीड टू कंप्लीट, आपको करना ही पड़ेगा. 100% मार्क्स आपको मिल जाएंगे. These are useful for even your JEE main NEET exams also. Hope you understand. Signing off, Lakshma Reddy sir.